Hello everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. This is going to be your pick a card reading the week ahead, the next 7 days, and this is going to be from January 30th through February 6th. We are going to be using the Lenormand deck today. I do offer personal readings. If you'd like that, there's 2 different ways to get that. If you're interested, you can get your video recording. I send that directly to your email. That's a private video you get to keep. Or if you prefer just the one question only, then that's going to be a written correspondence. I just type it out, give you the channeled messages using tarot cards as well, and that goes back to your email. So you have a choice of either written or the video, up to you. All the information's down below. Let's get started. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So whatever deck that you resonate. Okay, for pile 1 that chose this deck here, let's go ahead and get some guidance cards here for you. Again, I hope you're doing well. I hope you have a fantastic week. Okay, let's take a look here. Thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate that. Pile 1. Well, there's a passing here. So there's a situation that's coming to a close. It's time to move on to the next thing is what they're saying. So let's go ahead and take a look. One more. What else does pile 1 need to know for the week ahead, the next 7 days, please? Guides, guardians, angels, for the next 7 days. For pile 1, please. Yeah, there's an announcement. There's something coming in. There is a situation that is coming to an end here. It's time for you to move on. You're going to hear about that. You are going to hear about something. I do feel it's good news. It may be around or evolve around your home sector as well. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what is your messages for the entire week. The 30th through the 6th of February. Okay. There it is, moving on with love, new beginnings. Something is ending. Just like the guidance card said, it's laid out right here directly for you. What is being cut out? There is a message coming in. Okay. So you do have love here. There is something that you love. It could be a job situation. It could be an emotional attachment with a relationship of romance. But there is a message coming in. Something's coming in quick. There is some secrets here this week for you. You do have somebody coming in that is at a distance. There's travel. There's movement. So you may be moving and traveling for what you love to do. Or there's somebody that's coming towards you that has a message. Okay, it's coming in rather quickly here. That has a message. Okay, and they're talking about love here. So there is that message coming in. There's something coming in. It could be maybe it's your dream job and you love that, right? But like the guidance card said, there's an ending. This is an ending, not a physical death. But there's secrets. There's training. You need to open the book. It's closed. You can't see what's inside. You need to open. You need to research that. Validation, moving on. So there is something here with a lot of travel. I do have the stork and I have the ship. That's a lot of travel. That's a lot of movement. You may be moving in your mind space. There's a woman coming in, okay? And we do have the Tower, institution, higher resonation. This could be a job offer for some of you because it is a female presence in the hierarchy, okay? So there's something here coming in. Maybe you've been waiting for it. You do have support from somebody who's sticking up for you, who's really giving good word for you. If you've been wanting a job, they're going to support you. They're going to push that along. So something is ending in your world this week so that you can elevate to a new position. It's coming quick, rather quick. You thought you were going to be there 3 months or 90 days or whatever the situation is, or even longer. You're not. Something's happening very fast, very rapid for you. I feel Aquarius all around you. This is a gift from the heavens. You do have new beginnings here again, okay? So there is something that's coming in for you by the light of the full moon in your home sector. I said that earlier. Go back and watch that. So what was hidden in the home sector? You could call your job a home because you're there a lot, or something literally in your home. There's secrets in your home. Something's going to be revealed. You could, for some of you, have a third-party situation. This woman stepping forward. She may be coming to tell you, hey, guess what? Unfortunately, I'm going to say it. Yes, I've been with your partner. I need you to know. She's probably not going to continue with that anymore because he's not changing. He is not, and or she is not choosing between you and this other party. That's for some of you. It's not for all of you. But if it makes sense and it resonates, then grab it. Whatever the situation is, you have a message coming in, and it's coming in quick, unannounced, unexpected. You do have some blessings. I'm going to pull one more card. There is a committed contractual agreement here. This is the ring. So there is a commitment coming in. For some of you, it is a job, it's advancement, it's level up. It is good for you. For others, there may be a little bit of secrets or disturbance, or somebody's hiding something and not sharing everything, but it's going to be revealed at the end of the week, and you're going to know who's got your back, who's on your team, and who is not. Let's move on to pile 2. Okay, for pile 2, that chose this deck right here for pile 2, let's go ahead and look at some guidance cards here for you. Hope you're all doing well. And this is January 30th through February 6th. Okay, let's take a look here. All right, be aware. All right, you need to be aware of certain situations. There is a change that's coming this week here for you. How do you look at things? What you look at as far as changes? Where do you want to be with a relationship, love, or business? Where do you want to live? Okay? They want you to be in the moment and enjoy that. The past is gone, so you can't really go back to that. It doesn't exist because you're in the present state. And the future's not here yet, but you are trying to bring that forth with. So they just want you to know that changes are coming. And really focus and align on exactly what that change is for you. You're not here to people please. You're here to change you. And when you change you, it's like the domino effect. Everybody around and the energy around you will change the way you change. Okay? But it's all up to you. Let's look at one more guidance card. Okay. Let's take a look here. Love. Love is love. There's nothing but love. And you may see things in a different perspective on the way that you love another, the way that others love you, the way that you just share the love of energy around you. Let's go ahead and take a look. Remember, guys, I do the shorts as well, so I try to give everybody something. So I do the longer videos here. I also have the shorts on my channel if you're interested in those. And I do change those up myself as well. Okay. All right, there's a lady with an open book, so you're going to be trained or seeing something from a different perspective. What was cloudy is now going to be clear to you. There is a woman involved in a certain situation. You're going to see things. You do have opportunity to be trained on something here, learning a new skill. Whatever the situation is, you are moving on. This is pretty similar to pile 1. There's a message coming in that's going to make something clear. If you've not understood something on the job for training, or you're not understanding what someone's saying, or they may be giving you, you may be ghosted, okay? You may have not heard from somebody in a while. Somebody stepping forth, they had a lot going on in their world, or maybe you had, you didn't know that you said something offensive. They took it that way. Maybe you didn't. But whatever the situation, there's been dead silence, okay, with somebody and or a situation. You have a message coming in. It is from a woman, okay? A very prominent woman. I do feel that there's an offer. I'm going to read it both ways. There's a book. It's an open book. So you're going to be able to see something that was actually a little bit cloudy, something that was confusing to you. I don't know what this is. Whatever it is for you, there is going to be an ending of that. Now, for some of you, there may be an ending. Somebody here is going to have the last word. Could be an ending of a relationship, and somebody's getting ready to move on. And I say that because we have the message right here with movement from the ship and the coffin. So something is coming in. It could be pertaining to you. It could be pertaining to somebody you care about or love about. But there is an ending. There's been some blockages here. This is a blessing. Somebody's also getting a second chance. Okay? Somebody could be living at a distance from you, and maybe they don't want to continue that relationship. You also have an offer of a long-term contract, and it could be business. Wow, you have the stars. Pay attention to that. There's some major healing going on here. There's an ending, and somebody is going to end a relationship, business, and or love. It could be you or someone you know, but there is a message that you are going to be involved in, and you're going to hear about it if it doesn't pertain to you. So there is something that you need to heal, forgive. You're going to be seeing something. You do have a wish fulfillment with the stars coming in. This is Aquarius energy. I have Virgo energy. I have Taurus energy here. But there's nothing but love, okay? So there is something here I do feel for some of you. You are aware of what you are going to accept and what you're not going to settle for anymore. There's a lot of love on the table. There's a lot of restitution on the table. One more card. You have the Sun card. So it does come out in your favor. It is a blessing. This rejection is God's protection, if you will, or universe's protection. But you do have the stars and you have the Sun. That's a lot of illumination. That's a lot of light. You're going to see things for exactly how they are, and you're going to just take it from there. Let's move on to the next. Okay, for pile 3, that chose this deck right here. This is January 30th through the 6th of February. Let's go ahead and take a look here at your guidance cards, and I hope you're all doing well. Thank you all so much for being here. I greatly appreciate that. Pile 3. Pile 3. They keep emphasizing the 6, the number 6. Pay attention. Could be a lucky number for you. Definitely pay attention to February 6. Could be 6 weeks, 6 days, the 6th hour in the morning, evening, whatever. They keep saying number 6 is prominent for you. Looks like you're going to be flourishing. There's 2 behind here. So something is unfolding here for you, very powerful. So you're going to have everything you need to be successful here. You just keep moving forward. You're growing, okay? When things seem to be falling apart here, they're actually coming together. They're not falling apart. Something's being taken away. So universe can bless you with something else, okay? Let's look at one more guidance card. I do feel a little bit of struggle, a little bit of annoyance this week. Something may just get under your skin. But remember, there's reasons why. There's other energies besides yours in the heavens, the esoteric energies, the ethers, okay, angels, guides, guardians that are trying to get something together for you, but they have to remove something so they can bring in something else, okay? I hope that made sense. Yeah. There's a lot of excitement coming in here for you. So things are unfolding. Don't worry. Don't get wigged out too much here because things are actually working out in your favor. It may not go the way that you want, but it's for the best, okay? Let's take a look. Okay, wow. You have the Star card. Wish fulfillment, Aquarius. Remember, pay attention to the internet. If you're doing something online, something is actually going to take off with a lot of excitement with the firecracker here. There's something that's moving. So if it was stale, stagnated, stuck, just not moving, something this week starts to pick up for you. Could be communication with vlogging, blogging, internet, selling online, you know, really working at home from your computer. You may be getting an advancement is what I'm hearing. Pay attention to your text messages as well. You also have the book. Wow, everybody has the book today. So universe is really saying, and your book is opened, okay? So there is something that you cannot miss. It's right there in front of you, but you're being guided to see the book. Read it, even if it's uncomfortable. Some of you may be trained. You may be taking an online course. Whatever the situation is, when you're done with this course and you get your certification is what I'm hearing, you have a job like that. And there's a lot of money and you have opportunity to travel. You've been waiting on this for a while. Wow. Look at that. You have the Sun card. Absolutely stunning. This is a blessing, okay? You have a lot of excitement. You have a wish fulfillment. You get blessed. Somebody's at a distance. I'm feeling west, southwest. So southwest or west to where your city is, or you are literally moving west, okay? There is something that's ending with a troublemaker. It's in the family sector, okay? It could be a friend of a family. It could be someone's lover, their partner, whatever the situation is. You're changing the way that you think. There could be a death in the family, too, that you may hear from a distance, okay? I do have to say it. But there is something that's ending that has caused a lot of chaos here, and you're going to feel that. You may hear something from a long distance that so-and-so passed away. Maybe you haven't heard from them in a while. Whatever the situation may be, I do feel for some of you that is coming. I also feel there's inheritance that somebody thought they may have missed out on something, and you did. Somebody was holding a secret behind you, but that's coming out, and you're going to have to work on that for the next 5 weeks is what they're saying. Maybe you're owed some money, or there's property, or there's something here coming in, but whatever it is, you're going to be able to handle that, but the information comes this week. There is a troublemaker that's leaving. It is a woman with dark hair. She's caused a lot of chaos. Whatever the situation is, she's moving on. She's caused chaos through the family, just caused a lot of aggravation. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. You have choices of new beginnings. There's corporate world here. There's something really huge, something big. There is something with a child. Somebody may have had a lot of problems with a stepmom or a child. Maybe the child lives half at your house and half at your partner's house with their partner. There is going to be a little bit of friction here with a child and making decisions with that. There's going to be a lot of love. There's messages of love coming in. Whatever the situation is for you, at the end of the weeks, things work out. There's a lot of love coming in. There's messages coming in. Something is going to be turned into a long-term commitment. Something you didn't see coming. You didn't see that this was going to work out, but it does. So thank you so much for being here. You all take care. I'll see you in the next read.